Oh, Jamie-Lynn. Jamie-Lynn Spears, the sister that keeps on giving. Hello and welcome to Kingdom TV. Today I'm going to be talking about Jamie-Lynn Spears once again. And why am I talking about this? Because I'm part of the hashtag FREEBRITNEY movement. And today we need to talk about something that is happening. Britney is biting back. New lawyer, new vibe, new attitude. I'm loving it from Britney at the moment. She's really firing back. As you'll see from the title of this video. Always wanted to say that. I don't even know if this is going to be the title. But anyway, she's written a book, hasn't she? Jamie-Lynn has gone and written a book. The little cheeky nutter. She's gone and written a book. So, I have a lot to say about this, guys. First things first, if you want to know what I think about Jamie-Lynn and all of this, I have a whole hashtag FREEBRITNEY playlist with all the other videos that came before this video. So if some things don't make sense in this video, you might need to watch those videos. There you go. But anyways, good old Jamie-Lynn from all that time ago, she has now decided she's writing a book, which apparently the name of this book keeps changing. And the book is like, some of the titles are now something like Finally Speaking Out. Obviously, a lot of us were very annoyed before she tried to call it something like, what was it? I Must Confess, like, which a lot of us feel like, and I feel like she was using her sister's line, no, I must confess, you know, from Hit Me Baby One More Time, yada, yada, yada. What a cheek she has to do this. Like, I feel like here, first things first, right? Think about this. And every time I'm assessing these things, I literally put myself in that person's shoes. That's literally what I do every time. So I think, okay, let me imagine I've got an older sister who's famous like Britney Spears and in a conservatorship. First of all, I feel like I would have stood up, I would have done something, or at least I wouldn't be as much of a collaborator as Jamie-Lynn, who's multiplying, by the way. I'll talk about that. Anyway, coming back to that. So I will be thinking like, well, this is my sister. Like, I wouldn't be wanting to make money off of her like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, if anything, it would make more sense for her to do a book that was something like, growing up as a childhood star, like, do you know what I mean? Because it can still be just about her, and her sister can even technically feature in the back of that, and it might actually be a really interesting read that even Britney herself probably wouldn't mind. But it's just the fact that, like, she was silent this whole time. Britney has been so clear that her family has not been helpful or on team for her and everything that she's been going through. It's crazy that all of a sudden now her sister just wants to, now she wants to write, no, or she's kind of writing a book, now she's writing a book. I just find that very distasteful, and I feel like if let's say for example, right, let's say this, let's suggest this scenario. Let's suggest that Jamie-Lynn genuinely, let's make this assumption, I don't believe this, but let's do it anyway, right? Let's assume Jamie-Lynn was genuinely blind to this conservatorship all of these last 13 years, and realistically now what she wants to do is, since she genuinely meant that she didn't speak out before because her sister wasn't speaking out and she wanted to show respect or whatever, because that's kind of what she said in that first live she did after Britney's testimony. Let's say that that's a thing. Again, that would be even more reason not to write a book right now, because you already look like you're just doing this, like, now to try and almost like how she's trying to play that she's caring and she's sending out all these Bible verses, yada, yada, yada. Like, I feel like it would make more sense even now if that was the case. And let's remember that second reality I mentioned is the reality she's trying to bring forward, right? That would make it an even worse situation to be writing a book. Do you see what I mean? And so to me, it just seems doubly cheeky anyways. Second of all, once again, you're not even, and this is the thing, guys, like, a lot of the time people get cancelled online and it's unfair because I feel like people do unintentional things sometimes, or, you know, everybody has to evolve, everybody's changed, you know, and we've all had to learn from different experiences, right? But then there's sometimes when somebody is just so blatantly doing something in front of your face, and I feel like this is about Jamie-Lynn right now. Like, she is literally sending up, like, she's literally wanting to publish a whole book, by the way, and knowing how it could look, knowing how unhappy everybody is, and even her sister, and she'd rather argue back with her sister, and that's what she really wants to do right now. Like, she knows exactly what she's doing, and she's happy to still make money. She's almost wearing on her chest, like, I don't care about my sister. She might as well be. And I'm happy to have to spend her money and use her money to make more money and her fame to make more money. I feel like she might as well be able to say that at this point. Like, it's just crazy. It's just crazy to me, like, and I just really wanted to mention it because when I saw that this book thing was really going through, and like at a time like this where things are turning around for Britney, and I almost feel like as well, maybe this is Jamie-Lynn's last attempt to like write this book and explain her story in all these thousands of pages. So when James Spears goes down, she can try and like not get as caught up in it, because then she's already controlled the narrative. Maybe she's trying to tell us in advance what she thinks is going on. So many options to go with here. But anyways, I'm going to be talking more and more about this. It's so fascinating. So please, if you've liked this video, hit the like button. Sorry that my lighting's funny. You know, the sun is just moving around. It's just saying, you know, Nash, we're going to just give you whatever lighting we feel like today. And if that's what the Lord wants, I'm cool with that. Also, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts on this whole Jamie. By the way, I know I mentioned that Jamie is multiplying. The Jamies are multiplying. Yes, they are. There's another Jamie to talk about, Jamie Watson, Jamie-Lynn's husband. We're going to talk about that in the next video and what he's been saying to some of the fans. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe if you're feeling the vibe and you want to be part of my tribe. I really look forward to seeing you there, and I look forward to you guys hearing what I have to say in my next video about the other Jamie. Can you imagine Jamie-Lynn, Jamie Watson, Jamie, and you came from James? It's like, guys, really, it's interesting that Britney's called Britney though, isn't it? Anyway, save all of that for another video. God bless you all. Goodbye.